All right, well, he's been there before, but he hasn't done that. This lightweight contender worked exceedingly hard to get back to a championship setting, and this may be his last title shot if he doesn't get the win tonight.
Yeah, you can't not get there twice. When you're there, you gotta win one, or you don't get the opportunity again. This guy put his head down and went right back to work from the moment he heard and still. He said that at some point, we would put the belt around his waist. He would put in the work. He would prepare. He's back here now, John, and he intends to be the champion.
And when you suffer a setback, there are two ways to go. And this man went on the right trajectory. Really good to see him get back here, and now we find out if he's got the goods to be a champ. Born in the great nation of Georgia, here is the streaking Armenian lightweight contender, Arman Tsarukyan. And when this man has been given big opportunities by the promotion, he has absolutely busted the door down. A lot of people harken back to his fight against Islam Makhachev back in 2019. Prevailing wisdom is that fight is going to materialize again, because since that point in time, Tsarukyan has been an absolute killer. And when he knocked out Beneil Dariush in December of 2023, he essentially made himself undeniable. He has been must-see television, all offense all the time. And again, not a lot of fellow lightweights are calling Sean Shelby and Mick Maynard asking for a fight with the Armenian Arman Tsarukyan. Our tail of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Benoit, God of War, Saint-Denis. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Arman Tsarukyan.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here's the lightweight contender, Arman Tsarukyan, as this round gets underway. There are easier draws in a UFC debut than Islam Makhachev on short notice. He was competitive that night, and he has been largely dominant throughout his UFC lightweight career. He believes he will have both the striking and the grappling advantage in this particular matchup here tonight. What a wild start to this fight.
Nice shot there by the chin.
Oh, beautiful right hook counter. Circling to his right. Oh, big right hand, yes. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, chucks his opponent to the ground. That looked too easy.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Tsarukyan. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man, I feel for a wrestler this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free. Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep.
Fight out! Fight out!
Beautiful transition.
He's got to start to get to the get-up process. Because everybody talks like you just get up, you don't. It's a process, right? You get to the underhook, you build to the elbow, then you start to gain height to get back to your feet.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Tsarukyan.
He passes the half.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Tsarukyan's right back to the full mount. And very effective with the ground and pound.
Oh. There's a lot of good movement.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Oh, he's got his back. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Tsarukyan.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. 10 seconds now in round one. Well, he postures up yet again and delivers another big sequence there of ground and pound. Beautiful punches there by Tsarukyan.
Take a seat. Deep breath in. Good. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better with your...
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready.
All right, here we go with round two.
Lands a quick jab. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Well, he hasn't thrown any strikes to the body so far in this fight. He has been a headhunter at times in his career, but at least at this point, Joe, you gotta think it would behoove him. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left.
Big shot to the head. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Oh, a nice straight there.
Oh! He's in a lot of trouble now.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Waiting now, nasty cut on his nose. He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch.
Follows it up with a nice combination.
Oh, he lands another shot to the head. So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Nice transition.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Print the shirts. Ground and pound. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, side control now. Less than a minute to go in the round.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, let us get you some replays after that round. And he is definitely dealing with a damaged nose now. We'll see if we can isolate the strike that caused the damage.
Yeah, and there it is, right? It was this one right here that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose. It's not a bad cut. The nose isn't demolished yet. But if he keeps getting hit there, it will be. And then everything becomes very difficult. So what he's got to do is he's got to move. He's got to be smarter in his approach in this next round.
He didn't seem all that phased on the stool. The cut man has stopped the bleeding for now. But we will picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Leg kick lands. Is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you
hop off the judo toss there. It's not as easy as it looks, I can assure you. Tsarukyan is in half guard now. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Tsarukyan's back in full mount.
This is where he wants to be.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Look at that. Recognizing he was about to lose position. Now he's going full mount.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Let's get back to guard.
1 minute now to go in the third. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Tsarukyan is back in full mount.
He's got to be careful here.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Deep breath and recover. That last round didn't go your way. You're looking tired out there, but I know you trained hard. There's more left in you. I need you to be smart now.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Tsarukyan is taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? Might as well continue to target that area and see if you might get a referee or even a doctor to intervene here.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
All right, setting up the arm bar here.
Beautiful setup on that arm bar.
Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. Whoa, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan. He passed the half guard.
Tsarukyan's has got full mount now. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard. Get out of there! He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does.
It's tight. Going very hard to try to finish this fight by heel hook. He has got to secure the leg and keep his hips past the knee.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
As soon as it gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, that overhand big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. Crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. The official decision is inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Arman Tsarukyan!
All right, so there he is, the still UFC lightweight champion of the world. A lot of steam here during fight week that maybe there were a few things that could plague him tonight. Looked as good as ever for my money.